Hey everyone, Steven here with Horizon. We are at Mulholland Middle School for qualifier number 5 in our qualifier series. LAUSD race, first year teams only, a lot of good racing going on, a lot of crazy driving, a lot of cool strategies. Let's go do some interviews and see what the kids are up to. Hey everyone, Steven here with Horizon. We are at Mulholland Middle School qualifier number 5. I'm here with Anna from San Pedro High School. Anna is a one-person team basically, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so we one-person team, and how many laps did we complete?
We completed 112.
112 laps by herself. What was your strategy coming into this?
Honestly, I've been working with the middle school very closely. We kind of just got this car a month ago, so I've based my calculations off of theirs somewhat, and I got pretty far.
Okay, so you had no live data of your own, but you kind of judged it based off of what you had, and you made it work, right?
That is correct.
Awesome. So what do you think was your favorite thing about today?
Honestly, being in this environment and being around so many people who could help me out, because I had no idea of what I was doing coming into this.
That's the same for a lot of us, myself included. What was the most challenging thing you had to go through today?
I didn't know that my batteries were not completely charged. I thought I charged them last night, but they weren't. So that was pretty bad.
LIHV charging for all of you out there. Yeah, that's a good tip. Any final closing thoughts? Any shout outs you want to make?
Anyone can do this. I hope everyone is able to do this and just follow your dreams.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Back to you. Steven here with Horizon. We are at Mulholland Middle School, qualifier 5. Our Heat 2 winners with a total of how many laps?
We have 221 laps.
221 laps. That's pretty incredible in 2 hours. So what was your strategy overall?
Our main strategy was to make sure we communicated with our drivers, make sure they're going like a really good pace. So that was one of our main strategies. And also for the pit crew, we're really quick on changing the hydro sticks and make sure our batteries are okay.
Yeah, definitely. I can witness that. I was kind of walking around. You guys were in and out of the pits pretty quick, so I say that is definitely a tribute to your success. What was one of the most challenging things you found today with the competition?
I think the most challenging was the other drivers, because obviously we're gonna hit each other, and also we have to make sure we're going our own pace. So that was one of the hardest, and also the other hardest is communicating with our drivers, which is part of our success.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely got to run your own race, but there are other drivers out there, so that gets kind of challenging. But I just want to say congratulations. A team of all girls, right?
Yeah.
Girl power, hydrogen power, and you took first place here. So that's pretty awesome. Congratulations to you guys. I know you're ready for lunch, so we'll let you get to that. But I just want to say thank you. And any closing statements anyone want to say?
The future is female.
Future is female. You heard it from her. Thank you, guys. All right, so we're here with Ryan from Dana Middle School. Ryan, what's going on, man? Why don't you tell me a little bit about what have you been doing the past few months?
Okay, so we had we got a new car, and since the 8th graders weren't going to be there next year to help the new 6th graders, we got one of the old cars, but we found out that really soon the batteries really suck, and they're super heavy, and they don't pack as much power as the LiPo ones, so we're going to try and change it.
So mid-race, you're doing a strategy. You got a strategy here. You're just going to take the time and completely swap out your batteries for LiPos.
Yeah, because we've already tried the race, and it just nudges forward just a little bit, and it's wasting our time, so we're like, you know what, flip it.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's a really good strategy. Let me ask you, what happened to the other car?
Okay, so the 8th graders, we had a ton of 8th graders. The majority of our class is 8th grade. And so since they're not going to be here next year, they wanted us to be our own team so that we can learn how to build the car and do all of that. And so they would use the new car, and because that thing was already built, and we would try and figure out the old car.
So where are the 8th graders today?
They couldn't make it. They had other things to do. We do have a high schooler that they needed our help, so they fixed their car last night, and they're up and running.
So you guys are a helpful bunch, huh? That's really awesome. So I know we're doing the strategy change. What so far has worked for you today? What's your favorite part about today so far?
Well, it's a quick, yeah. As a quick fix, we tried to turn it off and turn it back on every time it started to do that. But yeah, and it didn't work, so now we're gonna just try and flip the light post. But it's been really fun just driving around. It's been a good day.
Okay. All right. Do you work well with your teammates?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you seem like you have a good group of team. You got a good pit there. So, dude, thank you for the interview, man. You killed it. Good job. Okay, so a lot of great interviews, a lot of awesome kids, a lot of good strategies going on. Let's see the results.